BestBookBits.com presents The Business of the 21st Century by Robert Kiyosaki. In his latest book, the author of the phenomenal successful Rich Dad Poor Dad series shows why network marketing is indeed the business of the 21st century. Robert shares the 8 wealth-building assets offered by network marketing that allow you to take advantage of those tough economic times to build a strong financial future and happier life. The wealth-building assets. Asset number 1, a real-world business education. Asset number 2, a profitable path of personal development. Asset number 3, a circle of friends who share your dreams and values. Asset 4, the power of your own network. Asset 5, a duplicable, fully scalable business. Asset number 6, incomparable leadership skills. Asset number 7, a mechanism for genuine wealth creation. And asset number 8, big dreams and the capacity to live them. The written and audio summary can be found on our website, bestbookbits.com. So without further ado, I bring the book summary of The Business of the 21st Century. Number 1, your job is not going to take care of you. In today's world, there is no such thing as job security, even if you work for a big corporation or the government. Good jobs are hard to find and even harder to keep. Number 2, when times are bad is when the real entrepreneurs emerge. Many new businesses are formed when the economy is bad. One person's adversity is another person's opportunity. Some people are even forced into starting a business on their own because they can't find a good job. Number 3, the S quadrant is typically a trap. As a self-employed person, you are still trading hours for dollars and you don't have any leverage. You basically own your own job. Everything relies on you and you alone. That's until you want to take time off or you lose your ability to work. Most people working in the S quadrant work twice as hard as they did in their jobs and make half as much. Number 4, when you're talking to someone who values having a job, it is difficult to explain why you might not want a job. Most people have the employee mindset and have no desire to be their own boss. Most people have been programmed their entire life to work for someone else as an employee. Number 5, a college education is important for traditional professions, but not for people looking to build wealth. If you want to be a doctor, lawyer, or accountant, you need to go to college. But if you want to be an entrepreneur, it isn't required. Most successful entrepreneurs never went to college. Even if you go to college, it won't prepare you for starting and growing your own business. College teaches people how to be employees. And number 6, people who work for income work harder and harder, only to be taxed more and more. The more you make, the more the government taxes, and at a higher rate. Employees who have no tax incentives either. Owning a business allows you to legally minimize your taxes. 7, in the course of starting a new business, and I'm talking about a successful business, you can easily go 5 to 10 years without getting a paycheck. Most successful businesses in the real world take a few years just to make their first dollar of profits. That's why you need substantial savings before going full-time. Or you should start your business part-time while you keep your day job. Nothing worth accomplishing is fast, free, or easy. Nothing worth accomplishing is fast, free, or easy. And number 8, while personal success is fulfilling, it's much more fulfilling when you can help many others create their own success as well. Life is about helping others. The more people you serve and help, the more money you make and the more success you achieve. And number 9, the single most powerful form of promotion in the world is personal word of mouth. Nothing will ever beat word of mouth advertising. Companies spend billions of dollars on advertising to get their customers talking about them and sharing their message with others. That's why network marketing is such a powerful business concept. Number 10, the reason people want to know how much they can earn per month is that they are thinking in terms of living in the E quadrant or the S quadrant. Employees focus on making more money. Entrepreneurs focus on building an asset that makes money. This is the difference between linear income and residual income. Number 11, if it doesn't make you money, it's not an asset, it's a liability. Anything that takes your money out of your pocket is a liability. And number 12, when you build a business, you are building an asset. The purpose of building a business is to build something that you can sell one day for a big profit or retire from and still earn residual income. And number 13, in network marketing, instead of earning income, you build an asset, your business, and the asset generates income. This is where most people get confused about network marketing. Your goal is to build your network, which can pay you for many years to come, not just today. And number 14, the biggest popular misconception about network marketing is that it's selling a business. I believe all entrepreneurs must be salespeople. At a bare bones minimum, you must be able to sell yourself and sell your ideas. Number 15, in network marketing, the whole point is not to sell a product, but to build a network. The real money comes from building a big network of customers and distributors. This industry is about a lot of people doing a little bit. And number 16, network marketing is not about earning more income. It's about building an asset. Your ultimate goal is to build an asset that continues to pay you month after month. Number 17, the number one value you get from the experience is a real-world business education. Multi-level marketing is the best business school that I know of. You will learn selling, marketing, leadership, communication, accounting, business operations, training, and countless other real-world skills that will help you in your day job and future business endeavors. Number 18, you don't really have freedom until you have financial freedom. Until you have enough residual income coming in that pays for your living, expenses each month or more, you will never be totally free. Most people are only 1 or 2 paychecks away from bankruptcy. And number 19, many people spend their lives hanging out and networking with people who hold them back financially. Take advice from people who have what you want and avoid the haters. Surround yourself with people who uplift you and encourage you, and avoid the people who bring you down. Never take advice from someone who doesn't have what you want. And number 20, according to the Direct Selling Association, DSA, a significant number of people who join network marketing companies and stick with them rank the social network they belong to as an even higher priority than the income they earn. Most people want to belong to something bigger than themselves. They want more friends and better relationships. Your job is to create a team culture that enables that. Create a strong community, and attention won't be a huge problem. Number 21, the power is not in the product, the power is in the network. Your product is important, but your network is even more important. Number 22, the richest people in the world build networks. Everyone else looks for work. Once you own a network, you can make money on demand. Companies like Amazon, eBay, AT&T, and Coca-Cola all own large networks of people. Number 23, it's not a business for those gifted in sales. This is a business for leaders and teachers, not salesmen. This is really a sponsoring and teaching business, not a recruiting and selling business. If you're really good at selling, you might want to pursue a career that pays large commissions per transaction, such as real estate. Number 24, network marketing is about sharing information and personal stories, and not about hard selling. Use the products, develop a good product story, share your story with others. Facts tell, but stories sell. Facts tell, but stories sell. There is no need to lie, deceive, hard sell, or pressure anyone to do the business. Number 25, in network marketing, you are the messenger, not the message. Use third-party tools to grow your business. Take yourself out of the equation. Keep the business so simple, even an 8-year-old could do it. And number 26, being on the front line means not caring about whether or not you are liked. Of course, we all want to be liked, but to be a great leader, you have to set boundaries, monitor the behavior of your staff, and take the corrective action when necessary. Leaders have to set the example, do the right thing, and not to worry about what everyone else is doing or thinking. When you are a leader, you are a trailblazer, not someone following the pack. If you aren't the lead dog, the view never changes. Number 27, wealth is not the same thing as money. Wealth is not measured by the size of income. Wealth is measured in time. True wealth is determined by the number of months you can live and sustain your current standard of living without going to a job. And number 28, getting a business off the ground typically takes about 5 years. Rome wasn't built in a day. You won't achieve overnight success. No matter what type of business you start, it's going to take some time and sweat equity to launch it and grow it. Number 29, don't try to use your business as an income source to live on. Be smart about how you spend your bonus check during your first few years in business, and keep a day job to pay your day bills. It's going to take some time to build it up. And number 30, keep your day job. You need a job to keep the financial pressure off your back while you are building your business. My personal mentor tells me this all the time. Number 31, if you suck all the income out of your new business to burn on monthly living expenses, then you're not building a business, you're just building yourself another job. One of the best pieces of advice is to get a job or keep a day job during the first few years in your network marketing businesses. Number 32, a true business owner never stops investing and reinvesting to build the business. Your business is like a small baby. You need to nurture it, spend time with it, and love on it until it grows and takes on a life of its own. Invest in your personal development. It's the only investment you can't lose money on. And number 33, network marketing is at its core a relationship business. It's not a business that revolves around making sales. It is a business that revolves around making connections. This is the ultimate people business. The more rock solid long-term relationships you can make, the more money you will make. Number 34, I think party plan businesses, a type of network marketing business that revolves around in-home parties, are ideal for some women looking to start their own business. If you enjoy selling in small groups, you should really consider the party plan business. 35, if you have to go out there and make things happen, you can't think your way to success. You have to roll up your sleeves and do the work. Success is usually disguised as hard work. Success is usually disguised as hard work. Number 36, the most lucrative and viable network marketing opportunities will not expect you to reinvent the wheel. Find a simple system that works and follow it until you can find or develop a better way. As Michael Gerber says, the system is the solution. And number 37, great salesman types cannot duplicate themselves. The good recruiters typically can't teach their team how to do the same thing. It's the teachers that do the best in our industry. And 38, if getting rich were easy, everybody would be rich. Achieving success at anything in life takes time, money, effort, and skill. There is no free lunch in the real world. And 39, if people in the E and S quadrants who are the most often sucked into the get-rich-quick schemes and scams of life, there is no such thing as get-rich-quick. And number 40, it takes time to build great companies and great business leaders. This business, just like any other business, will take you several years to get off the ground. It will also take you several years to master your skills and become a network marketing professional. And 41, most people want money but are unwilling to invest their time. This is not a business for dreamers. Everyone wants to be successful, but few people are willing to put in the required work. This is a business for doers. And 42, 10,000 hours, do the math. If you work 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, you hit the 10,000 hour mark after 5 years of full-time effort. It takes 10,000 hours to become an expert at something. And number 43, losing is part of the process of winning. You need to fail your way to success. Success is never a straight line. It has ups and downs, zigs and zags. Move 1 step forward, 2 steps back. And number 44, you can plan all you want, study all you want, and learn all you want, but the only people who can win in network marketing are the people who take action today, tomorrow, and every day. Until you roll up your sleeves and do the work, nothing will happen in your business. You won't think your way to the top. And that's a wrap on the business of the 21st century by Robert Kiyosaki. Check out our YouTube channel with over 500 video book summaries uploaded previously. Check out our website, bestbookbits.com, where you'll find over 500 written book summaries you can read in the PDF and download in video categories from biographies, business and marketing, habits, health, leadership, money, personal development, philosophy, psychology, real estate, relationship, sales, spirituality, success, time management, and travel. If you're into the audio podcast version, check out mixcloud.com for over 500 audiobook summaries to listen to at your pleasure. Follow us on Instagram for daily motivational quotes and book summaries. Thanks for watching and listening. Hope you got something out of this. Go out there, have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye now.